On your 5x3 fabric, put the button on the right side. Put some marking so that you know the measurement of the button. Draw a vertical line and try to locate the middle part. And then fold the fabric and then cut along the line. That would be the buttonhole. So there's the hole, and then try if the button will fit in the hole. If it fits, then it's okay. So draw some margins along the slit. That would be the sewing guide. So get your needle and thread. Make sure there's a knot already. So you insert the needle through the slit, and then you're going to sew buttonhole stitches. It's similar to blanket stitch. The difference is instead of pulling upwards, you're pulling downwards. So again, you insert the needle through the slit up until the margin, and then you pull the needle, and then make sure there's a loop, and then you insert the needle inside the loop, and then you pull just like how you pull in the blanket stitch. And then make sure that the intervals are very small because you want the thread to be all gathered up together. So there. So continue sewing up until you reach the end of the line, and then once you reach the end, you're going to start sewing but in a curved manner, and then continue the other side of the buttonhole. So insert, then leave a loop, insert the needle through the loop, and then pull upwards. So once you reach the end of the buttonhole, you insert the needle through the top part of the buttonhole, the topmost part, and make 3 vertical stitches. So insert on the top, and then insert on the bottom, pull the needle through, that's 1 stitch, then from the bottom, insert on the top again, that's 2 stitches already, and do it 1 more time so that you can make 3 vertical stitches. And then gather the 3 vertical stitches with at least 4 horizontal stitches, and then insert the needle through the felt up until the back part, and then make knots or secure it with knots. So 1 knot, pull, make sure it's tight, 2nd knot, and then you can cut off the excess threads already. So turn on the other side, and there you go, you have your buttonhole. Check if the button can pass through the buttonhole. So now we're ready to attach the button. So fold the fabric into half. Make sure that you're going to stitch the button on the opposite side of the fabric. Get your marker and slightly make light markings on the fabric. Okay, get your thread and needle. Make sure there's a knot already, and then make an X mark on the fabric. That's where you will place your button if you're using a button with 4 holes. And then poke the needle through the first hole, and then place your pin or your toothpick on top of the button, and then stitch diagonally. You can place the pin downward so that you won't get hurt. Okay, on the other side, and then make another diagonal stitch. You can repeat doing the diagonal stitches at least 5 times or more. Make sure that you're pulling the needle and the thread very tightly on the button. so that it's tight and secure. Once you're done, you can pull out the pin or the toothpick, then insert the needle in between the fabric and the button, and then secure it with loops, maybe 4 to 5 loops, and then insert the needle through the fabric and make 3 knots. And then you can cut off the excess thread. And there you go. Try if the button will go through the buttonhole. So that's it. Congratulations!